Welcome to the R&R Workshop. Well, hello there and good morning everyone. Or if it's not morning when you're watching this video, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I just want to post a quick update on what's going on with our 30 by 50 metal building here at the Ribaldo compound. It's taken us since February, that's 6 months now since we started this project. Our permit was finally approved on Friday, August 12th. But even that had issues, as they permitted the slab only and not the actual building. My contractor got on the phone with the county, and apparently there was some kind of mistake, and they actually were supposed to include the building in the permit. So on Monday, August 15th, the county corrected their oversight and issued a permit for the slab and the building. On Wednesday, the contractor completed the forms for the slab and called for inspection. Apparently there was some kind of confusion with the inspector on how deep the footers were supposed to be. Rather than get into all the details of that, the final outcome was the inspector failed the inspection and wanted the footers to be substantially deeper than they were. All day long on Thursday, there was a crew out here digging the footers deeper. Near the end of the day, they called for reinspection for the next day, which was Friday the 15th or the 19th. The inspector came on Friday morning and passed the inspection this time. The crew immediately called for the concrete trucks to come start bringing the concrete. So this video is going to start with some last minute changes to complete the form just before the inspector arrived, and about a 10-minute time lapse of the entire pour. Without further delay, let's watch the show. Alright, here the guys are all just finishing up the work on the slab, getting the rebar in place, putting down the plastic undercoating. In a few moments the inspector will arrive. And here's the inspector. He just arrived. He's speaking with them. He's looking everything over, checking the depth, and he passed it, and there he goes. It is past inspection. Now the guys are getting ready to call for the concrete to come. You see here they're getting all their hoses stretched out, laid out, ready to go. They need to have their water when the concrete arrives. And that's their little pump truck. They're going to have the concrete actually dumping into it, and then pumping the concrete from there into the slab. I tell you, I don't envy these guys one bit. It was blazing hot out there this day. I guess they're still prepping, getting everything ready for the first concrete truck to arrive. There was a total of, I believe, 4 concrete trucks to finish up filling the slab. Here comes the first truck now. Unfortunately, where set up to pour the concrete, they're actually blocking my camera's view of the slab. I wasn't home at the time when they did this, so the camera's in a fixed location, and we've got what we got. And there the first concrete truck is done. They're cleaning up their equipment, getting everything ready for the next concrete truck to come. This first truck, I don't even believe it filled the footers. I don't see any concrete on the pad itself yet. Here comes the second concrete truck. And once again, they're blocking my view. And get a load of those clouds. Those clouds are beautiful forming there in the distance. And the second truck is gone. Once again, they're cleaning up their equipment, getting it ready for the next concrete truck, and they're out there starting to lay part of the pad itself. I can see some of the concrete is being smoothed out, and I guess they finally filled the footer. And here comes the third concrete truck. You look at the clock in the lower right hand side, you can see it's just about 1:30 here, and their day started at about 5:45. They got here early. Third truck is finished. Once again, they're cleaning off their equipment, smoothing out the concrete that was poured, and waiting for the fourth truck. Now, this is kind of a cool machine this guy's running. It's got big propeller blades on it, and it just smooths out the concrete. And here comes the fourth concrete truck. If you look in the lower right hand corner, you can see the time is now approaching 3 o'clock. It took a while for this guy to get here. This one's doing a little different. Instead of pouring into the pump, he's pouring into the slab itself. And that's it. The fourth truck is gone. We're about a quarter, well, it looks like about 10 to 4 right now. And they're running that machine, just really smoothing this concrete out. And they are done with the pour for the day. They're going to continue to do a little work on the area. As the concrete dries, they'll be running that machine a little bit more to smooth it out. And that's me. I just arrived. I'm checking out the concrete, seeing what they did, and it looks pretty good. At worst case, if I don't get a building, I have a nice above ground tennis court. Well, guys, that about wraps this one up. If you've stuck around this long, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll be making more videos as the building progresses, and once it's done, I'll be making videos of the things I'm doing inside the building. I'll be doing various CNC and woodworking projects, maybe working on my tractor or fixing a car or two. Drop a comment below and tell me what you'd like to see here, and please like and subscribe.